Okay, here we are. Yay. Okay, now we can actually begin. Wonderful.
Here we
Welcome.
are.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, hang on, and I can now hear myself. So hang on, there's an echo. 1 second. Okay. Um, Beautiful. So welcome to everybody here on Zoom and everybody on YouTube. And my name is Martha Alter Hines, and we are here. We're all here to join in with this Worldwide Meditation Day, which is now it's been declared solstice. The December solstice has been declared as Worldwide Meditation Day, and so you've probably all been jumping back and forth between screens. That's what I've been hearing from people, going from this gathering to that gathering to this gathering to that gathering, and there's so much amazingness happening today, all in service of this one goal, which is really to, you could say, raise the frequency of the planet or to hold all of us, this whole world, each other. And for me, it feels like even way beyond the earth in love and light um and the way I would also put it myself is helping us be a beacon and a clarion call, bringing us back into the time of great remembering. So, this gathering with the Living the One Light community is one of many happening today. And I'm so happy that you're joining in with us. As you know, there's all these other ones. Lee Harris still has one coming at 1 p.m. Pacific. So after this one ends, you could go to that one. You can enjoy all of it. Um, and so, what we're going to be doing in this gathering today really is consciously dropping into the reality that we each are pockets of love. We each are beings of love, which we know. But my guides are asking me and the three of us here, the four of us here, to really consciously hold this space so that we all together, all around the world, can drop in and feel that reality in our own being, and then come into a powerful space of holding the entire earth in that pocket of love. So that's the main purpose of what we're going to be doing today. And so I'm joined today by three members of this community and friends, and I'm going to introduce them to you, and they're each going to be playing a song in some way, all in service again of this same goal. So today we have Seth Miller, who is an amazing part of lots of things that I do and that lots of other people do, and just a beautiful being. And then a close friend of mine, Barbara Juniper, who is a sound healer and a spiritual mentor and another beautiful being. And then Barbara Eugenia, who I'm technically meeting for the first time today, actually, but who has reached out to me several times saying, I'm happy to contribute, if there's anything I can do to contribute. And my guides every single time have said yes. It's just the divine timing was waiting, and this happened to be absolutely. There's a funny story that went with that, but yes, this was the divine perfect timing. And all of these beings have wonderful websites. At least two of you have YouTube channels. So I will put all your links with this video once I have a minute to be able to do that, and I'll send it out in an email. But I highly recommend connecting with all of them, their work, and their beings, because they're each true gifts for the world. So, yeah, thank you each again so much for being here, the three of you and everybody. Yay. Okay, so to get started, why don't I just help us drop in and start to, yeah, feel this reality and feel how we're each called, each in our own ways, to remember that we are these pockets of love. So I'll just take a few moments to do that. Yeah, and mm, wow. What's actually, so I previously channeled Gaia on a video in my YouTube channel, which if you haven't seen it, you can go and see it. I channeled Gaia with the question to her of what does it mean to be New Earth or create New Earth? And what came through when I channeled was, please just be pockets of love. So, and as I'm closing my eyes right now, what I'm being shown is this remembering that I've been getting a lot lately, which is that the way she just put it to me just now is she said, I'm a pocket of love. Don't forget. Because what I recognize is like we tend to think of, or I tend to think of the earth as being land, right? And so now been having a lot of remembering in all these different ways that earth is also water. But something that I've been realizing is earth is also her atmosphere. I mean, truly. So if we think of that, she is holding us in this pocket of love all the time with the air and the actual atmosphere. So that's coming up for me as I'm closing my eyes. And so if that feels right for you, we can each just take a deep breath and yeah, wow, feel how she literally holds us. I mean, we know that, but when I started just in the last couple of weeks realizing, oh, Earth, Gaia is also the atmosphere. Suddenly, the reality that she truly is holding us all the time and we're breathing her in and out all the time is so alive for me. So we can just drop into that we are Earth, we are Gaia, our bodies are made of Earth, and we're breathing her love in and out in every moment. And and now actually, Barbara Juniper, this would be the perfect time for you. So you take it from here because yeah, it's so clear. Hmm. Oh, and I need to give you permission to unmute. One second. Yes.
Yes, I was feeling the perfection of it too. Just again, the divine orchestration of all of this,
Hmm.
all of everything. Thank you all so much for being here. And in honor of the solstice, I'm just going to light this candle. If any of you have a candle, and just drop in and feel into your intention, but also the intention that Martha was just saying, that each one of us is a pocket of love, and we are constantly held in a pocket of love. So may this light shine brightly as we move forward in these times. So, yeah, I was really feeling into what was being called for today, and what came to me was a mantra, and the meaning of the word mantra is mind protection. And as we sing mantras, as we chant mantras, there's a way that our mind is held in a sacred space instead of jumping all over to past and future. It's being held in this present moment with the energy of the words of the mantra. And the mantra that just kept showing up, because I was like, well, what about this? And no, it's like, this is the one. And it's just like Martha was saying, there's a we are infinite, and then there is this infinite intelligence that's orchestrating this incredible arising of consciousness and this wave of awakening that's happening, this wave of remembering. And this mantra is a 5 element mantra that is a cleansing mantra. So, as Martha was saying, our earth we are held in her breath, which is the air. We are held by her body, which is the earth. We are held by the waters. We are also held in space, in the vast infinite space of the all that is. And we are held in the fire that comes from the sun, but is also at the core of our mother. And I think of the warmth that's generated from her heart. So, in the same way, all of these elements are in our own bodies. We are made up. As Martha's been saying, we are earth, we are air, we are fire, we are water, we are space. And so, as I sing this mantra, I want you to really, I invite you to feel into bringing those elements into balance in your own being. And there are words, there are Sanskrit seed syllables that have to do with each element. And this melody that I'm going to be singing comes from a woman, her name is Drukmo Gyal, and she's a teacher of Tibetan mantra healing. You can find her on YouTube. Martha will post the link to her video on YouTube of this 5-element purification mantra, so that after this gathering, if you wish to listen to it, play it over and over, I just pay homage to her because she's an incredible teacher who I've studied with. And again, just coming into this sense of the inner and the outer not being different. And as I was feeling into the energy of this gathering today and the way that we're being called to be pockets of love, for me, that's also being pockets of balance. So that when we are in balance, when our elements are in balance, that's manifesting out, and it helps to bring balance to all the elements of our mother, the air, the fire, the earth, the water, the space. And so in this way, I'm going to offer this mantra today. And Martha, maybe you can bring up the screen share. I'm going to have her screen share. If you want to sing along, you can. If you want to just close your eyes and take it in and feel how the energy of the mantra is establishing itself in your body, mind stream, that's fine too. The other thing that I wanted to just remind us of is that all these elements manifest physically, they manifest energetically, and they manifest in our mind. Each one of these elements, the space, the air, the fire, the water, the earth, when you really take a moment and feel into how these elements express in your own life. And each syllable, each seed syllable is also associated with an organ in your body. I'm not going to get into that so much today, but again, just feel into, as we sing the mantra or as you're listening to it, just notice what comes alive for you, and really feel that as you bring yourself into balance, you're then emanating this energetic of balance that's offering to the world a stabilization and a harmonization of all the elements that are in the world. So I invite you to just get comfortable, and I'm going to just ring the bell here to bring us into present moment awareness. So the mantra begins with Om Ah Hum, which invokes enlightened body, enlightened speech, enlightened mind. So again, it's a prayer that we move through the world, skillfully with our body, with our speech, and with our mind. And then each one of the elements is invoked. And Shude, Shude, Ah, Ah is a purifying of any obstacle, anything that feels like it might be out of balance in your own being. Om Eyam Kam Ram Lam Shure Shure Om Eyam Kam Ram Lam Shure Shure Yam ho shure shure, kam ho shure shure, ram ho shure shure, lam ho shure shure. Om Eyam Kam Ram Lam Shure Shure 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 Eho Shure Shure Yam Ho Shure Shure Eho Kam Ho Shure Shure Ram Ho Shure Shure Lam Ho Shure Shure Eho Shure Shure Yam Ho Shure Shure Kam Ho Shure Shure Ram Ho Shure Shure Lam Ho Shure Shure May you be in balance May the sacred elements of our world come into balance so that all beings might live in harmony and in peace. Thank you. Mm.
Thank you. Yeah, so Seth is going to go next, but before that, I'm feeling called to just even let that sink in even more. Barbara's music, but also the even just letting ourselves drop even further into this reality that we are Earth with all of those elements being held by the Earth with all of her elements. And again, come into this reality that we are held in the pocket of love of Gaia. So again, we can tune into and feel and remember the atmosphere, the air, the winds, feel our breath moving in and out. And feel and remember all the flying beings, so all the beings who move through the air, all the birds. And sometimes when I really tune into birds, especially kind of bigger birds, sometimes I feel like they're flying and their riding of the wind or riding of the air currents is a medicine in itself. So we could just take a moment and feel the life, the literal life of wind, the spirit of wind. I've experienced wind spirits in so many different ways, and actually air spirits too. So if you've had those kind of experiences, or if something is coming alive for you there, you can really acknowledge the air itself, but also the beings of air, which includes ourselves. We breathe air. I mean, everything actually is a being of air in a certain sense. We can perhaps really, really deeply acknowledge and invite in the air itself, the wind itself, the creatures of air themselves, the animals of air, and the spirits of air, infinite realms of air. And then feel in our own bodies the element of water and all the bodies of water of earth and actually of cosmos too. And feel the spirits of the oceans, the spirits of the rivers, the streams, the lakes, the puddles, the rain, the ice, the snow, the sleet. And feel whatever comes alive for you when you think of water. Like Keone Hanalei talks about original plasma beings in his perspective having turned into the waters of Earth. So if that feels true or alive for you, you could really acknowledge and be present with that reality too. Feel how that's running through our bodies all the time, that we are beings of water in addition to being beings of air. We can really call in all the animals and the plants of water, of ocean, the whales and the dolphins, the plankton, the seaweeds, the crabs, infinite water animals and plants, and then all the ocean spirits too, and the spirit of water itself, perhaps those plasma beings also. And then similarly, we can feel ourselves as beings of fire and acknowledge, honor, call in the spirit of fire itself. Feel the love of fire element of Gaia and of the cosmos. And any and all beings or realms you associate with fire. And then we can call in, acknowledge the spirit of earth itself, land itself, all the animals, the creatures, the plants, the spirits of rocks, stones, all the particles of soil, all the creatures of soil, all the root systems, the crystals, the inner earth realms, the inner earth beings, all the creatures of the land realms of all different kinds, gnomes, fairies, elves, on and on and on. Feel how we are all held in this incredible pocket of love that Gaia is, and that we all are. And then perhaps the element of ether, the element of spirit, however you feel called to call in any and all other elements that we all are. Even you could say the element of light, the reality that we are light, we are the divine spark that is ourselves, that is everything. And anything else calling to you in all of that. And we can feel how our bodies are microcosms of Gaia. So just like she is holding us in this beautiful pocket of love that is her, we are, our own bodies are walking, talking, breathing, moving, beautiful beings and pockets of love with all those elements and beyond. And now, with that, Seth is going to take us to the next part. And Seth, feel free to explain anything or not. Do whatever you feel called to do. Oh, I need to give you permission to. Now does it work? There you go. Awesome.
All right. So I'll start off simple. I want to continue the soft feeling, but I do bring drums in, so be forewarned. So the song that I'm performing for you here it's kind of a love song. It's kind of a little bit of a science experiment. Or it could be thought of as a field trip through a heart that's bigger on the inside, kind of like a TARDIS. And it first came to me through a phrase. I am another you. It's kind of a poem. I am another you. And there were, earlier this year, local to where I was at the time, there was a really disturbing action that happened where somebody put up a sign with really hateful speech in a family community. And my friend's immediate response, like the day that she heard about it, was to gather as many people as she could, set up a bunch of tables and put out art supplies with one simple goal: is to flood that little community with the undeniable sign of love. So when I looked down at my piece of poster board, that phrase was just glowing up at me. I am another you. And it was in the shape of a heart. All I had to do was trace it. And it makes me think of how wild it is that human emotions can reverberate and ripple through an entire field. How hate or anger can rip distortions so easily. But then how love can take a sea of noise and make it a song. So, this is a loop, but it's not a loop that's closed. It's more of a spiral. Each part builds on the next. I invite you to sing along if you feel called, or just listen if you like. Harmonize along. What I think this is about is when we allow our voice and our actions and our imagination all hook up through our hearts. That's when we can become superconductors. I'm a superconductor of love. I'm a superconductor of love, so are you. I'm a superconductor of love. I'm a superconductor of love, so are you. I'm a superconductor of love. I'm a superconductor of love, so are you. Cover me up with the sun. Cover me up, it's my soul and the luna. Cover me up with the sun. Cover me up, it's my soul and the luna. So, every song has a little geometry in it. Every heart has a little astronomy in it. Plug those two together, and there you have the superconductor. I'm a superconductor of love. I'm a superconductor of love, so are you. I'm a superconductor of love. I'm a superconductor of love, so are you. Cover me up with the sun. Cover me up, it's my soul in the luna. Cover me up with the sun. Cover me up, it's my soul in the luna. Selassie, my salty heart, I shine a light through you. Selassie, my salty heart, I to Selassie, my salty heart. I shine a light through you. Selassie, my salty heart. I am you too. I am you too. And this is about those elements that Barbara was talking about. Fire in the water. Hold me in your rings. I float a dream your way. Hold me in your rings. I float a dream your way. Continuously flowing. No loss of love. Hold me in your rings. I float a dream your way. Cool my heart. No loss of love. Hold me in your rings. I float a dream your way. Continuously flowing. No loss of love. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Seth. You're so awesome. Yay. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. So next we're gonna have the other Barbara, Barbara Eugenia, and I would love for you, Barbara, just to introduce yourself a little bit. And Barbara has, yeah, a YouTube channel with amazing music. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so again, I'm going to put the links to everybody's websites and channels and things with the video when I have a minute. But yeah, what I'm feeling like, Barbara, is I'm getting this image. So obviously you're going to play and you're going to just let channel through you whatever's wanting to come through. I'm getting this image of if anybody feels called to, we can all stay sitting and just be with this, that's great. But if you feel called, I'm getting this image of maybe some of us want to stand up and move and dance to this, because something that comes alive for me a lot is especially when I'm really flowing with Gaian love, Gaian beingness that is each of us. Sometimes she wants to move because our bodies are her, right? So we can move as her because we are her. So if you feel called to stay seated or lying down, great. Please just it's like she will tell us each, I think, what we're meant to do in this moment. But sometimes when I feel called to really channel her, and I'm private, I'm by myself, sometimes what ends up happening is I end up dancing or even crying, and then she can come through me in a so much more powerful way. So, uh, yeah, and sometimes I just want to lie there. And again, it's all perfect. But as the second Barbara is playing for us, yeah, what I would love for us to do now is really dropping again to feel all of Gaia coming alive as our bodies, as our beings, as these pockets of love, these beings of love that we are the air, we are the earth, we are the fire, we are the water, we are the birds and the wind and the oceans and the whales. We are all of it, right? We are the plants and the animals and the spirits of every single kind. And so just see what comes alive in your body. But as we now have Barbara playing for us and channeling through her music for us, I would love for us to just let go and become Gaia herself, truly, and then let ourselves fill up as her, and then let ourselves all hold the whole being, the whole planet, all of the suffering happening on this planet, all of the suffering that has happened on this planet for eons, and how we are in the time of great remembering. We have come out of the time of great forgetting, but there's been so much suffering happening. And so with that powerful love that we are, it's like we can just hold the whole thing to come back into healing, love, whatever Gaia needs, basically, because we're her. Okay. And I'm gonna make Barbara, I'm gonna make you big so that we can just all go and do whatever we feel called to do. Is that okay for you? And then we'll be back once you're done. Oh, and I need to give you permission to unmute. There. Oh, whoop. Oops. Go for it again. Go.
Okay, hello.
Is that all good? Is it okay if I make you big? I'm gonna
Yes,
take Seth off.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
I'll bring
Hello,
Seth and the other
everyone.
Barbara back. 1 second.
It's been a beautiful journey, and I'm honored to be here sharing with you all. In this very, very special weekend, this very, very special day. My name is Barbara Eugenia. I'm from Brazil. I live in Portugal, but I'm in Brazil right now. And I'm a musician and a holistic therapist, astrologist, channeler, moon and Gemini, a lot of things. And I'm gonna invite you, in keeping with the energy, with the frequency of love that that we are holding now, just to let yourselves soak in to the sound. Really let the sound go in the deepest parts, the deepest realms within you, and yes, and just let it guide you. Let the sound guide you. If you want now, you can repeat, you can sing along, repeating this mantra. I am love. I am love. I am love. I am one with love. I am love. I am love. I am love. I am one with love. 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 One with I am love. I am one with love. One with love. One with love. I am love. I am one with love. Thank you.
just bringing back Seth and the other Barbara. Just let us be with that. Incredible. I feel like there's no words. There's no words after that. Wow. Oh, thank you, all three of you, and everybody here on Zoom and everybody on YouTube. And yeah, I feel like I don't want to interrupt that amazingness. So I'll just, is there anything that any of the three of you feel called to say before I close this out? Oh, Barbara Juniper, you're trying to, yeah, go. You're trying to say something? Yeah.
Just thank you, Martha. And thank you, everyone, for your commitment to being light bearers, being the earth, shining your light brightly, and being love.
Thank you. Seth, anything you're wanting to say before we close?
I just wanted to express gratitude as well. This was really beautiful. The whole event was wonderful, and thank you, Martha, for bringing us along.
Of course. Barbara, do you want to say anything?
Yes, just thank you again. Thank you, Martha, for everything that you are. All the light that you share, all the love. Thank you all for being here, for holding this space, for sharing our hearts, your hearts, our hearts. I'm deeply, deeply honored and grateful to be part of this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and part of why I felt really called to do this today was to try to demonstrate that, each and every one of us is so needed and so important and so different. And the differentness, it's perfection, literally. And yeah. So yes, I hope we are all feeling that Gaia moving through us, but Gaia moving as us, and all the love that she's circulating as through us and as us constantly. And wow, amazing. All right, well, why don't we just take a moment to, feel whatever is alive in our beautiful Gaian cosmic bodies. Because of course, Gaia is cosmos and we are Earth, and therefore we are cosmos. You can feel all those elements circulating, dancing, moving as love in the pocket of love that we each are, held in the pocket of love that is Gaia. And feel that love moving all over the globe, holding the planet, holding all of the element of air, the element of fire, the element of water, the element of earth, the element of ether, spirit, light. Feel how we are powerfully held and powerfully holding this beautiful Mama Gaia home that is us. And in our own ways, whatever feels right for each of us, each of you, all of us, we can feel the common denominator of love, pure divine light in every single particle of this planet, every single particle of our own bodies and our beings and our spirits, and feel those particles of love deeply nourishing, nurturing, and holding all of the totality of who Gaia is, who we are, all of the beings of this planet, holding any and all of the suffering, the joy, the elation, the despair, holding it all, acknowledging it all, elevating it all in love, song, light, song, reminding everything of the love that we are, the love that everything is, no matter what. And we can release anything and everything from this time together that does not serve each of our absolute radical highest good and the highest good of the all that is, and allowed to anchor in anything and everything that does serve the absolute radical highest good and the highest good of the all that is. Feel those particles of love and light that do serve the highest good, permeating, dancing in pure joy, pure celebration that we are the time of great remembering here and now, and holding the earth, but also all of time and all of space in these particles of love and light. It's one gigantic pocket of love for all of existence, and feel those particles of light holding, powerfully loving, and blessing everything. And so it is. Amen. Thank you each so much. We're each so, 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 so needed. Equally, 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 equally. And here we are. Yay. Thank you. I'm going to bring us out of awesome. I'm going to bring us out of spotlight so I can see everybody here on Zoom before we close fully. Wonderful. So good to see your faces. Yay. Yay. And yeah, I forgot to say for everybody on YouTube, if you haven't joined the Living the One Light community, it's a free community and it's all about this. It's all about uplifting each other in this, all of it, all of what we just did. So please connect in there if you would like. Again, livingtheonelight.com, and I will post all the links for these amazing three beings. And yeah, let's keep it going. Yay. See you all soon. Bye.